Move in my room. It's a mess. I need to take off my bike time. Let's finish reading these two things. Let's put these words in the dictionary. I'll go. Yeah. I like how there's just a cursor on my screen. It's like, why is that there? This is not my cursor looks like. Fuck you. 5 and 5 just said, fuck it. I'll throw that in there. You think I'm retaking it again? It's a first room player. This is for first room players. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it, bro. How are you guys? Are you guys out already? Insta. At least I got to early. I don't want that thing where I get to 21 zombies. It's quite beautiful. I will say that is quite beautiful. What's good, mate? It's been years. Yeah, it's been years. Last time I talked to you, I was still playing Doris, I think. You were telling me how you were trying to explain crypto to me and Mirage. I just didn't really understand it. And that's the last time I spoke to you. Did I ever buy? Fuck no. God. Makes me want to load up BL1? Yeah. The game is infectious like that. They ported it to console. If you would ever play that, which I wouldn't. It's not something I care about, but if you are a console player, might actually fit your specifications. Yeah, I got PS5 BO1, but it's kind of meh. Well, yeah, it's not PC. PC Master Race. I still BO1 PC. Oh, that's nice. Best way to play. And now you have custom maps you can play. How are you going? Oh. It's alright. Are you trying to get me to small talk now? It's like I'm IRL now, you can ask me how the weather is. How you going, bro? Nah, small talking, man. You know what I'm talking about though. Now you go to the shop and if you're a regular, how are you? How's your week been? So I'm not gonna tell you how my week's been. I don't know who you are. Never met you in my life. If I really start saying how my week was, you'd be bored out of your mind. I don't even give a fuck about, whatever the fuck this guy's doing. I'm just trying to be sociable. Yeah, you have to deal with that all the time? Oh yeah? What is that? That an Australian thing, line of work, hobbies. I played OSRS for 12 hours. Sunday was great. My job, yeah, an Aussie thing. Oh, in the same line. That came out early. Wow. So you could have been a Kiwi, but I just guessed that you were an that you were an Aussie. I got very fortunate there. What's OSRS? I'm probably saying it wrong too. It's Osiris. Osiris. Old school RuneScape. Uh-huh. You all right? Yeah, I'm always right. Even if I wasn't, I still would be. You're not gonna. No RuneScape player is gonna tell me how to say an acronym. You're a RuneScape player. Actually, I haven't played RuneScape in my life. I have no negative connotations with it. I wanted to play slow there because I need to make space. You're a BO1 player. Yeah. I'd go with you are a BO1 player, but yeah, it's close enough. I'll give you some points for that. Missing the E in the apostrophe. I like the attitude. We're the same. I'm glad you consider yourself a BO1 player, because if it was, oh, we're both zombies players, I'm thinking, and everything past BO1, I'm getting real concerned for your Oi. Used Kappa incorrectly. Nightbot timed you out. That's tough. Now, I don't know how that makes you a furry, but, I'm not even going to question why these commands exist. Or... Also, I just downloaded Sony Vegas, right? I got Sony Vegas 18. And something curious happened, right? I was watching the videos on Sony Vegas that I was about to render because I was trying to get I was downloading my gameplay from the 34 I got because some guys asked me for the gameplay so we can learn. So I've been slowly obliging trying to find the gameplay. I actually did. I actually could be asked to do it. And I had a metronome in the background. I'm thinking, oh, is this because it's cracked? Oh, what the fuck is happening? Why is there a metronome in the background? So I render a part of the video. And then no, there's no metronome in the background. And so it was just the setting that was turned on. I must have accidentally hotkeyed it. So, oh shit. Does Demon still exist? Oh yeah, he's a pool player. He's a competitive pool player. We sometimes talk about him. I'd say he's semi-pro, if that even means anything. Pool, the game that you shoot colored balls into. Well, I mean, there are different game modes, but In some of them, you shoot colored balls into like the little groups. You probably know what it is. You probably just said pool as in you were surprised that they were playing pool. And I'm actually explaining to you like a very basic kind of fucking game mode that you already know. Like as if you're a retard. I'm sorry. Snooker is different. Apparently snooker is played more here. He was giving me table measurements in inches, and I'm thinking, I said to him, like, why the fuck would I ever use inches? Are you daft? And then he says to me, yeah, but they do it over there in inches, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's an old man's game. They used to use inches in England. I forgot about that. Really annoying. Oh, come on. They still use miles in England? Indeed. They do. But not inches. They use centimeters. Actually, that's not entirely true. I mean, I'd never learned inches. I never did mathematics in inches. So it's very weird for me to use inches. But you will still see, you know, the rare, especially for at Fords, you will see a sign in both meters and inches saying how deep the ford is because it fluctuates. So the fords right now, I've been cycling over a bunch of fords. You can just cycle into them because they're so shallow because we're in a drought right now. Just does not rain here that much. We've been in so many droughts past few years. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, I hear it rains all the time and you're talking to a bunch of weirdos that don't know what they're talking about. They don't. Or maybe it's just Essex. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, it just does not really rain in the UK. Unless it's the winter. Unless it's the winter, yeah. Unless you're in winter. It's not raining really over here. As soon as it hits March, the weather just, you know, gets perfect. March. That's probably why March is probably my favorite month of the year. It's full of hope. Normal rain. It doesn't even really rain that much if you compare the precipitation levels to other European countries. It's probably even not even middle of the pack. It's probably below average. It's crazy. I think it's a complete lie. That's just repeated about England. To be fair though, I do see a lot of pictures of London and it is always suspiciously overcast. That doesn't mean it's raining, it's just overcast a lot. I don't know why. It's actually a problem in the winter. In the UK, it actually pisses me off. Alright, hold on. Also, it's good to see you're still active and around, mate. A lot of people I know have well gone. It's overcast, but it doesn't rain. Yeah, I know, yeah. I like the rain. I hate overcast. That's the problem with England for me. I hate the overcast weather. It's so shit. Can't stand it. And that's just all of winter. I think I had just 2 weeks of just overcast weather. I couldn't even believe it. I don't think it was this year. I think it was in 2025. It was just 2 weeks of overcast weather. It was crazy. Because I really like the sun. I'm a solar powered being. I'm not even joking. If it's sunny, I just wake up immediately. I can't help it. I'm so motivated. I'm always fairly motivated regardless. I don't lay in. It's quite unusual for me. Stand laying in. Nade Ack. I'm just gonna call it Ack now as if I'm an old school player. Why was my M14 so well? What are you doing for yourself now? Lane when hung up? Fuck drinking. Yeah, you never put alcohol in my mouth. I know you're Aussies. Is it true that you actually just drink alcohol out of your shoe? Is that actually true? Because I've seen that at CSGO events, just Aussies drinking beer or whatever the fuck they're drinking, some sort of alcohol from their shoe. I'm thinking, what? That is one of the nastiest things I've ever seen in my life. Showies, that's what it, What? You have a name for it too? That's how I know. That's how I know you're being serious. That's not okay. It's like a celebration. Yeah, but fucking shoe. Like, surely you can just be normal like the rest of us. It's like, oh, I don't know, just get a cup. Oh no, cup. This is sacrilegious. Shoe. Oh, that makes sense. Jesus. That actually, you know, so I'm not a drinker, but I actually like the mugs. You know what I'm saying? Like in the UK, people steal them. People steal them from the pubs. It's an epidemic of stealing from pubs or stealing. What do you call it? I don't know what those beer things. What are those beer things called? I swear they have a special name for the cups that they have. That you know what? I actually just realized this. Drinking alcohol actually is stylistically interesting. So I don't drink alcohol. I don't care for it, but isn't it stylistically interesting in terms of, you know, if you drink water or apple juice, you're just like a little bit dead, you know. You just have some like, basic cup, you know, that you get from your cupboard, right? And then it's like, oh, I drink wine. And you're just thinking of that special custom glass. I actually have to commend the alcohol industry because fuck, they're good at marketing. But hold on, let me look at chat. I wish I never started drinking. Why? Why is that? Too fuck. I'm talking to somebody else that has a, what'd you call it? A drinking problem. And it's kind of the same thing for them where they hate drinking. I'm thinking, fuck. So unfortunate. I say I'm talking to, I just realized that also has connotations. No, not romantically, if you're wondering. Are you just gonna leave it at that? You wish you never started drinking? I love that. That's so ominous. So ominous. Fuck. Oh, I love my alcoholics. Definitely my favorite breed of people. My bad, I was just kidding. Oh, you're trolling me. I love it. Be up your toilet. Oh my god, the go? Luckily, I'm actually on a round though. Good. They broke down the barrier. What the? I was trying to find a way. I'm thinking, where the fuck is this nade? I'll pick it up as soon as it implodes. You can't be serious. That is so stupid. To fucking hell. I've never done like that before. That's time for everything. At least in this fast room. I haven't been pretty good at picking them up. And also, too, depending on what angle you throw the nades at, you can just be immune to it, especially in that corner. I don't know why it works like that. A small raid for a big player? Don't choke now. We're in the big leagues. Alright. I got Master the Go watching me. I feel like I'm at some, you know, karate dojo in Okinawa, just having Oh my goodness. Oh, this is why you have zombie sounds on. So things like that don't happen. But so I was actually super distracted too. That's what happens when you stream the video game. Voices, yeah, let's have them on. Always the voices. It's always the numbers, actually. The numbers, Mason. It's actually crazy because Call of Duty is quite soulless, but then BL1 kind of went supernova when it came to probably art. BL1 is super artistic in a way that the other games aren't. I'm not saying the other games are completely soulless. I think BL1 actually has probably one of the best main menus in video gaming of all time. And the fact that you can escape it and unlock Call of the Dead, Call of the Dead, Dead Ops Arcade is really cool, I think. I got an Instabins, Max, Ammunition. Okay. Oh, you see those misses? As for how that hit me, I am clueless. It's a shame that I couldn't transition to nading. Well, surprised that zombie survived. Yeah, I died in one hit. Did a nade. Did one get onboarded? Yeah, okay, it's now onboarded. Oh, that was an insta, but I'm thinking, wait, where's my nuke? I haven't even got the nuke yet. Yeah, that is correct. I'm like full warding around 13, but alas, here we are. I hate how that bounces me. How? This is utterly disgusting. Now I'm actually gonna board just a tad. just because I didn't nade a bunch of their own. Thank you for no drops. I'm slow as fuck right now. The speed really matters in this fast room. I actually do think speed matters a little, just in terms of you can get more attempts in. But if you can balance out with not also keeping your consistency, I think it's really good. I think I've gained a lot of consistency. Sorry, I've been still increasing in inconsistency, even though I've been playing faster, just because it's usually at round ends that are the best things to optimize in a zombie speed run, funnily enough. Not necessarily just zombie killing. Round ends and window boarding. Ooh. I want to take that risk. Sometimes women say speed matters, but when I'm speedy, they complain. Honestly, Reese, I thought you were gay. Really? Yeah, I really did. It's very surprising that you said something about a woman. So you never heard, I'm guessing you meant heard of the Tryon in new meme of 2019? Nah, I don't know what you said, mate. Mm-hmm. I did not know this. I didn't know you were. Wow, okay. I did not know this. Sorry, when people say sexual things, I always just go, "Oh, I thought you were gay," as a joke. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was like that. My bad. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Good, nice and slow. Demon's made a meme of a black guy hanging out with my girlfriend of the time. It was goat in BL1 community. Must have missed this. Holy shit, that's crazy that he did that. Maybe memeing a little bit too close to the sun. Oh, shit, fucking hell. I've got to ask him about this. What the fuck? Quite serious stuff he's memeing about. Black guy hanging at your place. Oh my god, demons, what are you doing? I hate reloading the M14, so why do it? Oh, okay. Oh no, he doesn't know I tried the amount I did it in 2022, not 2019. Aha. Oh wow. That's. Oof. That sounds like some serious stuff. I'm not gonna open that can. Let's move on. Jesus. I don't want to down 16 by picking up a nade. Almost just committed suicide myself right now. Again. I was really scared of getting hit though. Uh-oh. But I decided to stay here. Getting hit early there was really bad. I think I could have lived there. I decided to stay in whatever. So the weather, eh? Yeah, the weather. We've got a hosepipe ban where I live. Starting August the 3rd. Apparently they've found some old shipwrecks and skeletons of extinct animals because the ebb tide is so far back. It is the ebb tide, right, when it's ebbed. Sorry, I'm not used to talking about wave terminology. I'm not a surfer. Come on. On what hose? The hose. A hose pipe. So you get a hose. Are the ones that the firemen use. But people use it for other things for their garden. My mother has a vegetable garden I water. So I now have to seek alternatives. Following the guidelines by the Essex and Suffolk Water Company. No clue, mate. I live inside. Oh, water saving. Yes. Doing some water saving, water rationing. And the grass is dying. Apparently, farmers are using their they're using their reserves, their winter reserves that they use for their animals. Yeah, because all the grass is drying up. In my garden, the actual patches, it looks like a desert. It's crazy. It's making cycling really nice because it never rains. Have you tried making it rain more? Yeah, I did. Oh, I meant to pray or something. I don't know any water gods. Poseidon. Isn't that a water god? Be sure to go by the temple of Poseidon. Bro, even in Aussie, it never gets dry in my garden. Oh, well. We might just have more precipitation. I think we have maybe 1% of rainfall that we usually get in July. So, that's no bueno. Yeah. You never thought you would hear drought in the UK in one sentence. But actually happens all the time. Or it's been happening all the time in the past few years. Jesus, that's rough. For my mother's vegetable garden, it is. Not for me. Poor raspberries are just dying, and I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna salvage all the ones I can get because I like raspberries. So I need to get the tomatoes because I run out. Yeah. But I can't believe I have hay in my garden now. Very strange. I've also been seeing hay along the roadsides too. And it could be because of a farm, because I cycle near a bunch of farms because in all directions there are a bunch of farms. Kind of what the countryside is. Stoned by farms. Farmers, I should say. That's the end of the round, right? That's the end of the round. Time for you right now, it's 1 a.m. Sunday. It's still Saturday at 16:06. You're on at 1 a.m.? Shouldn't you be going to sleep, or would you just have a different sleep schedule? An atypical one, maybe a night shift worker, who the fuck knows? People keep atypical hours for many reasons. Maybe just a runescaper. Who knows? 100% should be going to sleep, yeah. I certainly don't need to be telling you that. Is it just one of these late night Twitch sessions? Are you on your phone right now? Should sleep away from your phone if you want to go to sleep. If you really want to go to sleep. I have a day job, but my main source of income is my hedge fund. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, that sounds a real big boy. My one. I've got a hedge fund manager in my Twitch chat? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Gonna have to tell demons what I'm hearing. I got big boys in my chat. Nah, I don't even care if you're not a big boy. Like, just leave it at that. Like, you have crazy aura right now. Like, you don't need to clarify. It's like, oh, I'm actually, you know, like, it's like, nah, you just leave it. Just leave it at that. It's like, I'm just a hedge fund manager. It's like, oh, it's not a major one. You have crazy aura. I'm gonna have to tell demons who he's been messing with. He's been messing with the wrong guy. You get your solicitors off the demons. Oh, demons is cooked. He's gonna have to go on an all-American tour just so he can make enough money to deal with them. Oh, one actually came out. Got hit from behind. Round 14. Again. I've actually been very consistent getting off of rounds 10 to 12, which is very nice. I should buy Jug, you know. Not really been feeling buying Jug. Buy on round 20. It'd actually be really funny. If on round 40 Jug just becomes available. Actually, that wouldn't be that funny. So it kind of ruined the map. But I don't think Martin intended it to be that serious. Since July the 1st, my fund has generated 12,000. So in 1 month, and taxes are 30%. Now you tell me what's good. I don't know what's good for a fund. Sounds like a lot of money for 1 month, but I don't know how the Pay structure exists. I don't know if that's what you take home. You're gonna have to tell me. Fuck. Oh, you're the only employee. 12K sounds juicy. Fuck the employees. You're all fired now. I like this 12K. Sounds just right. Sick though. 12K and you're the only guy? No. Color me impressed. Sounds a long way from, you know, being hospitalized. I'm gonna die again. I've died on 16 twice, I think. That's where I've been dying. I'm wondering, how have I actually not gotten a 20 yet? Can't let me concentrate. I've been looking at chat way too much. It's actually fucking me over because I'm actually playing quite well right now. Don't let me focus. Your take home's about 70%. Yeah, still good enough. 70% of 12K is, I don't know. I'll do maths that quickly. Sounds good enough, you know. I don't know if I'm pleased that the round didn't end or if I'm upset that the round didn't end. %70 is take home, 50% is taxes. Yeah, yeah. But also, I'm guessing you reinvest it and stuff too. Okay, I'm on 16 again. Let's not die. Let me concentrate. Let me not read the chat. And I got the double board. Oh, and I actually cleared the board. Single boarding this is fine, just because they have to also run out of the alcove. Did you see that? Did you see? It just leaned to the right. Ah, this game. This game is something else. Trying to fuck me over. Oh, that was really bad shooting. I shouldn't be shooting them, especially there. I don't even need to. I've got 5.8K. Very stupid by me. Could have boarded that. Oh, I actually got the triple board. I think everything is boarded but this and that. ×2. You see how that zombie is just hitting me through the wall? This is so annoying. Wanna jog up or what? What's that? Buy jog or something to do with a hedge fund? I don't know what the fuck that means. By jog. No. No. I'm thinking, wait, is he talking about buying jug or am I just being really stupid? You can't buy jug, it's impossible. There's no trigger to buy it. So you're a femboy? Well, because I'm not buying jug, wouldn't that make me like some like burly masculine guy? It's like, I don't like jug. I'm too good for jug. I don't take roids. I'm a natty. Fuck the golden arrow. I'm silver bronze. I was gonna say, how the fuck did you live? I'm teasing you. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I knew it. I could have delayed just a touch, but they breached already, so I didn't wanna risk getting hit from behind. But actually, you can. That's actually probably a better risk to take. 'Cause it feels like zombies don't interact with you a lot that well from behind. I don't know though. Especially when you're not shooting or anything. I don't know if that's a mechanic or if I'm just hallucinating. So maybe that was an angle. I don't want to risk getting behind. They don't hit that well from Oh, I see. I see your angle. Don't get hit from behind. Apparently my angle's on all fours. Yeah. Fuck it, I'm using my blade. I'm from the UK. Also, I'm using the blade. I don't use guns. Blade only. That's probably got to be some shitty YouTuber challenge. That's the problem with zombies YouTubers, is that they're so shit at the game. They actually have to. The only way they're gonna do content is by just making up stupid challenges and then going, ah, yes, this is a challenge. Buying perks in a rainbow order. Shift them 57 times. They might can have directions. Yeah. Nice purse you have. Wouldn't mind. My man taking all the money out of it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm surprised I made it out of that. I'm getting hit from behind again. It's not so nice. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. Can I leave you on my laptop and fall asleep to the M14 and the M14 and M19 reloading with your occasional dialogue? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, you can. Sounds really boring though. You want me to put some, rain sound in the background while I play? Some hops, put a harp or a harpsichord back on in the background. You know what? We can do that. We can do that. Who's Batman? He's a lactating, young, strong, independent. Well, who made these commands? I'm telling you. Who the fuck made these commands? For fucking up my chat. See, just you know, nice and harmonious. Pepper, please. So actually, fanboy music for real, for real. What is this fanboy music? The harp. Okay. You seem to like fanboys a lot. You have them on your mind. Good night, Bill B. Good night, boys and girls. Alright, let me look this up. The fuck is this? Southern Cross Television, South Australia. Bakani Billy. Is this some Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh shit, I just got recommended a really good video by clicking this video, so actually thank you. 7:30 every days. Haha, Aussie classic. Nope, national television 7:30. Oh, you go to sleep at 7:30? Actually, to be fair, I think I would have gone to sleep at 7:30 as well. That's just so weird to think about now. I go to sleep 7:30. Why? For a lot of my life. A lot of my life, yeah. Sorry, that section of my life feels really long. But yeah, I would have been 7, 8, and 9, I think, when I would have gone to sleep. I remember being up at 9 o'clock because I always wanted to watch some shows on Disney XD, and they would be very late. Very, very late. I'd never get to watch them, so I remember actually catching something that I wanted to watch at 9 o'clock. I'm thinking, oh my god. But then I just fell asleep watching it. That's so sad. I miss where I used to live. That's my favorite house that I've ever lived in. It was a cottage, actually. To live in a cottage. That is actually aura now that I think about it. The fuck messaged me? June. I'm 24 now, man. I don't do this shit anymore. Sorry, what was that in context to? I just got really distracted by my message, and that sounds really dark without any context. I want to see if you can recognize any of these songs, because these are harp covers. Man, you're 24 and you're done? You don't even have any gray hairs. Take a QR, brother. Actually, you've probably already taken one of your QR by being hospitalized. Take another one. I'll give you one of mine. What age are you near? 25. I'm the same age as you, 24. I guess we're brothers. When's your birthday? What age are you near? I'm near 23 and 25. That is the weirdest way I've heard that answer, question answered. Sorry, question asked. Oh, now I can't even speak anymore. You discombobulated me. Fucking. I'm on Xanax? Oh, okay. That's not a very hedge fund drug. At least do La Coca. Actually, don't do that. Don't take my advice. But that wasn't really my advice in any seriousness. Feb 28th. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're nowhere near each other, unfortunately. Some people don't want to answer. Brother, Ehrlich makes me zone out. Not only read the information. And not my emotions. Oh, I shouldn't have paused. That place I should not have paused at, because that was not how I was intended to move my character. Come on, no. But if you can guess the songs, I mean, you should be a video gamer, right? These are video game covers. You can guess the songs? I think you will be very happy and pleased with yourself. You probably like the games, and therefore the covers will be more interesting to you. Pop song for numbers, Mason? Let me actually go to the... Let me go to some of the more iconic tracks in here. Okay, this one. I wonder what this will sound like. Wait, that was actually an iconic one that was playing. Oh, this is actually a crazy cover. This is actually really I'm really impressed with this. Oh, shit, I'm not paying attention again. If you don't get this, then I know you're uncultured. At least in video game terms. Swapping, Whoops. Talking to myself there then. Why? My PV is 34. I didn't realize it was the end of the round. I'm so distracted right now, and it's just making me spend my time in very distracted ways. Just say that. Yeah, it's nice speaking to you. I said that really weirdly because we're not actually speaking. I'm more speaking to you in your messaging, but yeah, it's been good. I'm off full boarding on round 11. Kill the zombies. Oh. You're blitzing me. Free money? Free money. 1,500 bitcoins? Yeah, but I don't know how, I don't know the bits currency conversion. expert. Oh, they just did not want to break down the barrier. Alcove is easily the better window to have boarded. Just ran out sprint there. Faded? I watched the video that you sent me, the guy skating all the way down from Seattle to Portland. But so Portland is in Oregon, so that's the state below Washington, but I actually do not know how far the distance is. So you're actually going to, how many FPS do I play with? See, there's this interesting thing in the top left of my screen. It says 125. That is my FPS counter. Stacks on the open Steam. And then Niraga. Come on, Wanda. Say something. Ah, this is iconic. This is Kakuri Forest? No? No, I just said no. Like, there's one of those. 30? 30, or is it 30 miles? You should do a nomad journey across America. I don't know how practical that would be for you. So I'm not speaking in terms of practicality, but in terms of your sort of disposition. I think at least one day, I think that would totally suit. You should do nomad push. Nomad push in America. Wonder push. Good morning, Sans. How unresponsive, Wanda. What are you doing behind the computer? I wonder what's happening on your POV behind the computer. Bad name. Isn't this from Skyward Sword? I knew I'd be at hits. I just didn't know how many I would take. Ah. What? These guys are warriors. Wait, how are these rounds ending? Okay, this is really strange. Okay. was thinking, how the fuck did they onboard that so quickly? They didn't onboard it quickly. They hydrated right now. I'm so good at staying at squares right now. $69 to go. Realize I already responded. How many times have I died on 16 in this game? I can actually concentrate now. Reese is gone. Australian's my kryptonite. I'm still. Nice. Bye. That was an ice cream buck. Had recently eaten ice cream. Oh shit, I didn't. I made a smoothie. Technically a milkshake smoothie. It kind of tasted more like a smoothie, but had the ingredients of a milkshake. Really bad cycles with the nades. Yeah. I was gonna say there has to be a respawner somewhere. It's back. I got hit, so it split the wood. Don't hit me. Oh, fuck, that was close. Now I need to hit all these nades. Oh, I didn't. Just got a nade failed too. Not the time game. Kind of need my damage output to be higher. Lovely. Got quite a lot of points this game. Oh, that's a nice drop. Oh, are you serious? I missed both the nades and then I get a nade fail. It's not the time. It's not the time. You just breached. I'm gonna have to secure that breach at the end of the insta. That's really unfortunate. You do notice how it just spawned there. Multiple places it could have spawned. Fucking hell. Why would it spawn there? I'm surprised I didn't end the round. Okay, round 19. How long have I been streaming for? 115. I think I've had 17-minute 20s before doing my old strat. I say old strat, it's just a modified version of this. But modified in the opposite, be evolved, I don't know how you would say it. You have to take risks, huh? You're crazy if you don't take risks. Pointlessly playing aggressive almost got me killed though. And I just got the good 50-50. out of that window. What that looks like is getting a slow Cameralta. I don't know what the fuck you call it. Slow jump out. There we go. I don't know the fast room terms. I'm not a fast room player. I want to nade them properly, so I'll take the slow time. It's probably because I didn't full board all the time. That was really bad. You're wondering. And that's the full board? Yes. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna do some other stuff. I will come back later. Finish off this game. 20 is a nice jumping off point for me. I didn't even play for that long today. I got the 20 very quickly. Despite being distracted. Oh, yes. And I can't raid anyone because I'm not logged in. So, somebody else. I don't give a fuck who. I don't need to tell you to watch